Okay, everybody. This is my first, I guess, current gaming world, thoughts video. And I hate that it has to be on something this shitty right now, but I don't think I've ever been more. I'm not necessarily angry. I'm just disappointed and frustrated with this Xbox Live Gold price increase. Because as I am someone who is, I literally just graduated in 2020. I'm on a very strict budget when it comes to everything, not just gaming. And I've been saving money a lot lately because I want to get a new PC. I want to build a PC and I want to get a PS5. And up until about 10 minutes ago, I was planning on getting either the Series S or the Series X. And I've been trying to build a backlog of some Xbox 360 and original Xbox games because I was going to get a 360 and I was really looking forward to getting into Xbox like for real, like for the first time since I was younger, because my dad had a 360, but I never really used it for the most part. But today, Microsoft essentially announced indirectly. I'll talk about that in a minute. They essentially announced that they are doubling the price of Xbox Live, and you guys have probably seen way more noteworthy channels on YouTube talk about this and news outlets. But I think I have a unique point of view, as far as I know, compared to the other people who have talked about this. Xbox Live Gold up until today was $60, and they bumped it up to $120. And they didn't even have the balls to tell us that directly in the update blog post or whatever that I read through about 6 times. And then I watched I watched like half a video on it on YouTube. They literally didn't even say that it's $120. They just literally not only bumped up the price, but made us do math to figure out what that price was. Like, as someone who almost flunked high school, that's automatic thumbs down from me. So I was gonna get the PS5 this year, and I'm still going to. And I was gonna get the Series X either in 2022 or 2023. Whenever I finally got around to it, and I was gonna play Halo Infinite, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna play Halo Infinite, and I'm still gonna play through Master Chief Collection and all that, probably multiple times throughout the remainder of my life. But my support on pretty much anything Xbox besides the currently released Halo games, Halo Infinite, and all that stuff, like, I am done. I don't need this. This Xbox. As of right now, I'm not buying any other Xbox consoles. I'm not going to spend my money. I'm not going to give my money to a company who is very, very, like, the price increase that they did was, like, way more than should have been done. We're in a pandemic right now, and there are people who can barely afford to put food on the tables to feed their families, and a lot of times people like that, their escape in today's world with COVID and COVID-19 and all that, playing video games is an escape. That's not even mentioning playing video games with your friends and family online, which now those people who do that, who struggle to even buy new games at all, probably won't be doing that at all anymore, because they can't afford the almost... You could buy like a 3DS and like 14,000. Now that's an exaggeration, but you could buy a 3DS and a couple pretty decent games for cheaper than one Xbox Live yearly gold membership. If you look hard enough, you can get a 3DS for like $50 in some places. But yeah, like I am officially, I will play Halo on PC, and that is it. I'm done. I'm not buying Xbox anything anymore. I'm not gonna buy any older games. I'm not gonna buy any newer games. I'm not gonna give Xbox, or just Microsoft. Why do I keep saying Xbox? It's Microsoft. I'm not gonna give them my money, even if I'm buying used games. Like, I'm not doing Xbox anymore. I can barely buy like that many games, which is why a lot of the games I play on my channel are old games that no one gives a crap about anymore. Because I have to really, really, really buckle down and pick and choose which new games I buy. And especially because I'm trying to build a PC, and so now, like, Microsoft, you just made my decision for me. Like, you just lost someone who was planning on being a future user of Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold, xCloud. I was really excited to use that on iOS. Because I was disappointed when they said it might not happen, and now it's happening just in the internet browser, and I was very excited. I was going to do so many videos on using xCloud when the iOS version eventually comes out, and now I'm not doing any of that. I'm not going to be doing a Let's Play of Halo Infinite. I'm not going to. I don't know. I might change my mind down the road if it gets better, if they lower the price again. Forgive and forget. If they lower the price, okay, I'm back on, because $60 is manageable. It's the exact same price as PlayStation Now and PSN Plus or whatever. But yeah, I don't really. As someone, I literally wasn't able to get a PS4 for a while because I didn't want to spend the $500 or whatever on a PS4 Pro, but I had to get one for $100 from a friend, and yeah, like, I don't want, like, do they even, like, they're trying to appeal to everybody, like, with all the backwards compatibility crap, which, honestly, if you're not backwards compatible with the entire library of at least the last generation, then you're, like, I don't really care. Like, PlayStation 4, pretty much 99.9% of the games are backwards compatible, and I think all Xbox One games are compatible with the Series X, but, like, the Xbox 360 and the original Xbox library is way more appealing to me than the Xbox One library. And yeah, just Microsoft, you're pretty much all your exclusives lately have been iffy at best. Delays, no new games. Fable's probably not coming out for another 300 billion years. I apologize for all the exaggerations, but yeah, they were not thinking about the consumer when they did this today. They were thinking about the fact that their Xbox Ones and Xbox Series X's and S's are not selling well. Halo 5s didn't sell for shit. I don't know how well it sold, but it's a crappy game. It's probably not selling anymore. Yeah, they're just like, oh, we're gonna compensate for our lack of anything that has to do with Xbox sales-wise by upping the price of the one thing that pretty much every Xbox user has. And just the fact that, like, you technically have to pay $120 to play Fortnite if you're an Xbox user, yeah, that's absolute bullshit. Like, I don't even play Fortnite, even though it's free on the Switch and PlayStation. Like, I still don't even play Fortnite. What makes you think I'm gonna pay $120 to play it on Xbox? But yeah, I mean, technically, what does Microsoft care about one 18-year-old dumbass kid's wallet? And, like, oh, we don't need your $500 or $300 for a new Xbox. We have hundreds of other people who will buy our products. Yeah, no, I will look anyone in the eye. I don't care if you would kill someone if they disagree. If you are like a serial killer and you do not like anyone who doesn't like Xbox, I will tell you to your face, fuck Microsoft, fuck Xbox. Because I was really looking forward to getting the new Xbox and Halo Infinite and the new Fable, because I've never played the old Fables, but I own them. And once I got a 360, I was going to play through all of them. Gears of War, I mean, technically that's an Xbox exclusive, but I have no desire to do anything Xbox related. Ever. I might change my mind if something happens to where they can make up for this, because this is unacceptable, especially because the biggest part is people like me who can't always afford shit like that. Like, I'm just dreading the fact that next year I'm gonna have to pay for PlayStation Plus again. Yeah, it's not a good choice, Microsoft, and I know no one's gonna watch this video, but I just wanted to put a statement out there saying what I thought about it, and the people I'm speaking for the people who are not, like, I'm not super popular on YouTube. I'm not making money off of this. I work a part-time job, less than 40 hours a week, making $12 an hour. People like that, especially if you're working that kind of job and trying to, like, support your family, like, if you can't get any other job because you got laid off because of COVID, like, I feel like I'm probably going to be good at doing these rant things because I'm getting really worked up right now. Like I was like my body was like room temperature before I started this, and now I'm like borderline sweating because I actually took a break in the middle of my workout to just look at Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. I guess I do that like all the time, and all the shit popped up, and I didn't even know about it until I've been recording. I've been doing this for 10 minutes right now. It was 30 minutes or less. I didn't know. But yeah, I'm just going to shut up because I'm speaking for the people who are like me or even worse off than I am. Because like I'm not struggling for money. I don't have I'm where I'm living right now. I'm living with my grandma and I'm not paying rent, but I got car payments that I'm going to have to start making like within this upcoming week, and I don't know. I'm not like angry. Like this isn't the end of the world. I have PlayStation and Nintendo, who are obviously, as of now, making the right choices. But yeah, I think I wouldn't complain if Microsoft decided to stop making consoles and games after this generation. I would be happy if they decided to do that right now. But I'm gonna stop droning on. It's not like anyone's gonna watch this video anyways, but if you do, don't forget to leave a like or a dislike if you dislike the video at all. If you're a huge Xbox fanboy, by the way, if you are and you disagree with everything I'm saying, fight me. I have enough money. I could buy some plane tickets. I will fly to wherever you live. I will knock on your door and I will punch you in the face if you want me to. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. And comment any of your thoughts. I will gladly respond to any negative comments, which I won't get because no one's gonna watch this video anyways. But last thing, I guess, is just subscribe, because this is going to be the first of many, like, not necessarily news updates, but rants and thoughts on different gaming subjects, and probably movies and comic books and other media as well, because I need to start doing this a lot more, just like standard commentary stuff without actually playing the game. Sorry. With that burp, I'm going to end the video. See you guys next time. Peace.